Hey guys, this is Mr. H. This is question number 23 from the Algebra 1 August 2025 Regents exam. This one is this one's a little tricky. They're telling you basically what this question is saying is they've given you a system of linear equations, and they don't want you to actually solve it. They want to say, if you were solving it using the method of substitution, what would be one of the steps that you would use, right? So basically, they don't want us to actually solve it. They just want to know, like, if you were trying to solve it, how would you do that? So basically, what I did was, because I know some students will see this and go, oh, let's solve it. And you can solve it and you'll get these answers. But if you go through and try to solve it, substituting one of these other equations in, two of them are going to give you the same answers, and only one is going to be obviously false, right? So, but this is essentially what they're asking, and I'm gonna try to keep this simple. Look, the way I like to think about this is we have two variables. We want to have one variable, right? It's easier to fight one person rather than two people. So basically, we want to get rid of one of the variables. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to substitute. And this equation, the second equation, is perfect because it's 1x and a negative 1y. So basically, if I can get x by itself or if I can get y by itself, I can use that to substitute into this top equation. So the easiest way to do it is, since the y is minus, we can just add y to both sides, and now we have x equals y minus 1, which is what this is. And that's the answer, right? Because now I can take this and I can substitute it in here, and now I'll have 4y minus 1 minus 7y equals 7. And now I have one equation and I can solve it, right? That's basically what we're trying to do. The calculator doesn't help you too much with this. It can help you eliminate one of the choices, but the other two choices, it's not gonna help you with. You have to know what they mean when they say method of substitution. That means get one of the variables by itself, and then we're going to use that and substitute it into the other equation, right? So that's all we're doing here. The calculator doesn't help on this one. Usually I'm a fan of the calculator if there's a way to help, but this one only helps a little bit. But anyway, guys, that's it. The answer to this one is, and by the way, the second one doesn't work, because if we were trying to get y by itself, let's do this, because I want to show you why the second one is not right. So that means that I would subtract x from this side, subtract x from this side. So I have a negative y equals a negative 1 minus x, and then I have to divide everything by negative 1. So this would be y equals 1 plus x. That's not what this says. This says x minus 1. So that's why this answer is not right, because they didn't get y by itself. They changed it into a different equation. But anyway, that's it. The answer is number 1. If this one is a little confusing, don't worry. You won't have more than one question like this, and it doesn't show up very often, so I'm not going to lose a lot of sleep if you're struggling with this one. All right, I'm going to stop, and I'm going to post this.